Hi everyone, it's the Tattooed Psychic. It is February 23rd, 2023. Lots of magic numbers. And today I want to draw some cards. It's early in the morning, but if you're listening to this after February 23rd, don't worry about it. That does not mean this message is not for you. It means it is for you, just the timing. There we go. First card, who is guiding us today? The Holy Spirit. Oh wow. Expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles occur naturally. Spirit has your back. Wow. That's an amazing, beautiful card. We've never pulled that one. And I think that what that means is I know I'm going through some things and I'm in the middle of a big transformation in my life, and sometimes we feel really alone, you know? And I think this card is... that's one of my teeth. This card is saying, you know what, you're not alone. The Holy Spirit is here. And that is just the divine light. The divine energy. Who else is here with us today? Hilarion, of course. He's always around. I love Hilarion. Honor your sensitivity. Retreat to recharge and heal. Your light so can support others. So it's just reminding us not to just keep giving and giving to everyone else. It's hard, right? Because many people are just naturally givers and naturally, you know, it's they want to give love and they want to give and give it to others, but they forget to give to themselves. So that's a reminder to give to yourself. One more card. We got to focus on some root girl, the disowned self. So what does this card mean, you say? What does this mean, Faye? This means that, first of all, this is interesting because the root chakra has been an energy that Spirit has been bringing up for a lot of people to heal, because the root chakra holds the essence of our childhood and whatnot. And so this is saying that this is, if you're having issues, like so many of us, I'm going to hold this up here so you can look at it. So many of us have issues, you know, from childhood that we do. Like mine are abandonment and not feeling love and all that, and abuse, sexually, physically, mentally, all that. And a lot of people have, you know, whatever the case may be, right? Life is hard. It's just a hard journey for almost everybody. And so the root girl is about remembering your roots and remembering that you are connected to a bigger source as well, and that everything that's happened to you has created who you are today. And if you're struggling with something, sometimes we do have to go into the past and reflect. So, very cool cards today. And so, what will happen in a transformation with somebody is they will start remembering the past or old patterns. Like if things really good start happening to you and you are not, let me hold this card for a minute, and you are not used to that, you could trigger the past trauma to block those good things from happening to you because you just expect the worst. Does that make sense? So you got to change that pattern. The vanishing mirror, ego sublimation. So what that means is, again, when we talk about ego and spirit, right? A lot of people think the ego is a bad thing. The ego is not a bad thing. The ego is a very powerful tool. The ego is an amazing thing. It depends on how you use it, just like any other tool, right? It can either benefit you or destroy you, right? And it's how you use your ego. Now, the ego and spirit means we love, and we pay attention to ourselves. We know who we are. We get to know ourselves. And so this is just saying it's time to put up the vanishing mirror and shatter those ideas of yourself. Just like I was talking about the ideas of the past, right? It's time to shatter those and remember who you are. And earlier, the first card I drew was this card. And we're going to end it with this one. Saint Kamara, light activation. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. So what today's message, to sum it all up with all these cards, the beautiful card we drew, the Holy Spirit, Hilarion, Saint Kamara, is light activation, root girl. It means that whatever is happening to you right now, if things from the past are triggering, I know it is me, we have to remember our source. That is key. Remember that the universe is granting us our wishes, and we have to accept them, right? And it's hard. It's hard for some of us. You know, I tell Spirit it's hard for me to accept good things. And my friend Kirsten keeps telling me, Faye, you're lovable. You have to realize you deserve good things. And it's hard for me because I've had so many shitty things happen to me. So that's what those cards are saying, is it's like we've got to stop all this negative stuff. So there it is. Meditate if you have to. I suggest listening to Jason Stevenson on YouTube. He's really awesome. And thanks for listening and watching The Tattooed Psychic. I hope that helped you today. And I'm going to be I'm in the process of relocating a lot of things in my life. And so my videos are going to be a little more sporadic, but I'm really trying and focusing the best I can. And this weekend I'm doing 2 great interviews. I've got Jelena Howard coming back on. And I've also got, I did my dream interview with Ross Allison, which I will be posting this weekend. So there are things happening, but I might not get to the daily stuff as much as I have been. But thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Keep your spirit growing. Stay focused on your path. And remember that we're all in this together. We just got to remember that. Nobody's alone. And we have to help each other out. So thanks for listening, watching. If you want a reading with me, go to readingswithfaye at Gmail. Otherwise, just keep watching and stay powerful and beautiful and remember your path.